3,000-strong crowd, he powered his way to gold.
I hunt people down and I then become quite competitive. The guys that I beat have told me since, they said, I knew you were coming, I could feel you coming past me, and I'm like, but that's how I compete.
So a truly super Saturday for Paralympics GB. Here's hoping the gold rush continues.
OK, now there are a few sports at the Paralympics that you wouldn't have seen at the Olympics. Goalball, though, is one of them. Here's GB star David Knott's guide.
Hi, my name is David Knott and I'm going to be in this year's London 2012 Paralympic Games representing Paralympics GB at goalball, and this is my guide to the sport. The aim of goalball is to simply score a goal in the opposition's net. There are 2 teams and on each team there are 3 players. All the players are blindfolded. In goalball, all the players have to wear masks so that everyone is on a level playing field and no one can see a thing. This means that you have to use your ears to hear a bell that is inside the ball. So when the ball is rolled, you can hear the bell jingling and know which way to dive. The ball's the same size as a basketball and weighs 1.25 kilos, which is double the weight of a basketball and can be thrown up to 60 miles an hour. To be a goalball player, you have to be agile, have a large concentration span and be fit and strong. In this year's Paralympic Games, GB has both its men and women's team. In goalball, you have 3 players on the pitch at any one time and have 3 substitutions. There are 2 12-minute halves, but if a ball goes out of play, then the clock is stopped, and this means that the game can last up to 50 minutes. When you get hit by the ball, it can hurt, so you have to be strong-minded. To play goalball, you can be any age. For example, I'm 15 and I'm in the GB squad. Goalball is now played in over 100 countries worldwide.
Nice one, David, thank you. OK, some other news now, and there are new calls for ex-Prime Minister Tony Blair to answer questions about the Iraq War. Archbishop Desmond Tutu says Blair and US former President George Bush should be called before the International Criminal Court in The Hague. In a newspaper article, he accuses them of lying about weapons of mass destruction, something Blair has strongly denied. In South Africa, President Jacob Zuma says he can't help out 270 miners accused of murder. Under an old law, the men are charged with the deaths of 34 of their colleagues during a protest last month, even though the police were the ones that shot them. The men's lawyers have threatened legal action if he doesn't intervene. All right, let's get some more sport for you. And F1's Belgian Grand Prix gets underway in about an hour. And starting at the front of the grid is Mr. Jenson Button. The McLaren driver, who's had a bit of an up-and-down season so far, picked up his first pole position, get this, since May 2009. He'll be hoping to follow that up with a win this afternoon.
It's been a long, long time. And, yeah, you know, the engineers, we've won some good races together on the whole team, but we haven't had a pole together, so this does mean a lot. And to do it around Spa means a lot as well. I love this place. Just got to try and turn it into some good points tomorrow.
Meanwhile, over in New York, Andy Murray has booked his place in the last 16 of the US Open. The Scot had to battle temperatures of nearly 40 degrees, as well as Spain's Feliciano Lopez, to reach the 4th round. It took just under 4 hours, but after 4 sets, it was Muzza who came out on top. That is it for now. See you after lunch. Bye.
When you're moving on up to Year 7...
Go on then.
Don't worry.
It's awesome.
There's so much exciting stuff to think about.
Made these awesome new friends.
So when I went up to the bigger school, I felt like I blended in a little bit more.
It's goodbye to your old school ways.
Year 6 is the best year I've been in.
And hello to a whole new life.
I think it's pretty safe to say there are some amazing schools across the UK.
CBBC celebrates moving on up to Year 7.
Moving on up, moving on up.
This huge moment can be the best thing ever.
CBBC's Moving On Up starts Monday from 4:30 on the CBBC channel.
CBBC.
Check. Pawn takes rook. Hello, I'm Dick.
And I'm Dom. Flapcrackers. You may remember that we used to live in a bungalow.
This is the living room. What about that? Look at the tissue box. You enjoying it? It's good, isn't it, this place? This is the bungalow with Dick and Dom. Sadly, it was knocked down a long time ago.
Scroggage. But now we live in a better class of bungalow. all together.
Potty pipes. Sadly, only a few of our precious belongings have survived.
Precious, precious few, said primetime newsreader Hugh Edwards earlier today. Just now, in fact.
Spanky flanker.
Nanny, knob-knobs, winner!
But luckily, we kept a Dick and Dom diary. Should we begin at the beginning?
No, we were rubbish at the beginning. Choose some of the best bits.
Oh, look, the opening titles.
These are the diaries of Dick and Dom. They kind of on the low and you can come along to play the baddest games you've ever seen and the oddballs in between. Diaries of Dick and Dom. The diaries of Dick and Dom. Rise Idiot and the neighbour's cat. Melvin O'Toole and Dear Harry Bat. Dreaming of a Bertie Norris and mushy peas. And don't forget the diaries of Dick and Dom.
The following stuff and nonsense from Dick and Dom in the Bungalow was first shown live between 2002 and 2006. Enjoy.
My lovely little lumps. Check it out. My hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out.
The diaries of Dick and Dom. Good game, good game, 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 game. Good game, good game, 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 game. Good game, good game, 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 game. Good game, good game, 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 game.
All right, my loves, it's me, Brucey Forsyth, Big Daddy of the Ballroom, Godfather of the Game Show and King of the Catchphrase. What am I the king of, Tiny Twirling Tess?
Catchphrase, Bruce, you tap dancing octogenarian fool.
Is she marvellous? Give us a twirl, Tess. Lovely, isn't that marvellous? You can't help twirling. She's twirly crazy. She's on a perma-twirl. Now then, I always like to think of the bungalow as home. Hello, it's marvellous to see you. Welcome again to Strictly Come Muck Muck, live on a Saturday morning. Isn't that lovely? Nice to muck you, Can't beat a bit of Brucey on the bungalow, bit of Brucey on the bungalow you can't beat. Now, of course, my favourite part of the show were, of course, the games, which is what this game is all about. On the backs of these cards are written the names of some of our favourite bungalow games. Find a pair and we get a chance to see that game again in all its glory. Marvellous, marvellous. So in this game, you do get something for a pair. All right, then, please yourselves. Off we go. Let's turn some cards over. There we are. Pumpy Rumpy there. What have we got here? Small change hunt. No, that's not a pair. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. No, what about this one here? A fat on your back. Where's that one down here? A fat on your back. Right, there we go. We found a pair, two fat on your backs. And what do we do with a pair, Tiny Tess?
We comb its hair.
No, we don't. We play the game. So let's have another look at fat on your back.
When you are a lump of lard, pound your back, you need a nut to get off your back.
Basically, the game is very simple because you know already, we know already, they know already. All you're going to do is lay down the floor and stand up.
Yep.
First person to stand up will be the winner of Mr. Dominic Wood.
Winner of Mr. Dominic Wood. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Right, you. We're going to put you down on the floor now. So you're going to lay back.
Down.
There we are. Right, that's it.
Did you just fall over?
Come on over here.
Okay.
I'm going to spin you
Walk forward.
Okay.
Okay, and ready, lie back. 1, 2, 3,
again.
and trust me.
To remove the hat.
No, there you go. Okay, you won't be able to see anything. There you go. Okay, ready. So they're lying down, and they're going to get 82 bungalow points.
It really is all to play for. Go, 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 go!
Stand up.
Stand up. It's perfectly simple.
Yeah. Come on, sing along at home. Wave your arms.
When you're playing Charlton,
shut up about football. Boring.
If Arsenal lose in she's standing up! Olivia, you are the winner of 80 how many?
82.
82 bungalow points.
How do you feel?
Great.
Alive-o?
And as for you down there,
Wait,
stand up.
Here. Wait. No. AJ, do you know what you get, love?
Diddly squit.
Diddly squid!
We've actually got an email here. It says, I think you give those kids such a hard time trying to stand up. Why don't you two give it a go? Yeah?
It's Dick and Dom playing Fat on Your Back. Here we go.
We've got to do... We're not being asked to muck out some stables.
This is so difficult. I can't move.
What? What do you mean, get up?
Oh, no!
Good game.
This is the part of the show with all the bits outside the bungalow. We tease the public with a joke or a trick, like eeny, meeny, dirty days and Spotted Dick. We met the nation as we travelled up and down, so grab your coat for Bungalow Bow Town, Bow Town.
Eeny, meeny, macka, racka, rare eye, dominaka, shicky, papa, dicky, whopper, pom, stick. We've got to stick stickers of increasing sizes onto unsuspecting members of the public's backs.
If we get caught, we lose. It's as simple as that.
Here we go, lay one of the new season. And there it is.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at the architecture.
I thought you wanted to give me...
No, sorry, I was just going like that. Wow, look at that architecture. Brilliant, isn't it?
Old men in hats, always a favourite for McCourt.
He's got a big head, and I've got an even bigger head, but we're trying to see whose hats fit who. Do you mind if I try yours on? Let's have a go. Will it fit? Yeah?
It fits.
It fits. I can't believe it. Would it fit you?
I don't know. What do you think?
No, we're trying to get ahead with a hat, and if the cap fits, wear it. Number two, beautiful.
Why are you doing this? We're kind of just walking around Huntingdon today, just seeing how people are, basically.
Oh, jolly good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm fine.
Just having fun. Generally fun. Good to see you.
Surprise at McCourt's number three.
A survey for Children's BBC on people's ties and just whether they have big knots or thin knots. Would you say you have a big knotted tie?
I think it's called a double Windsor, so it's probably a big knot.
A double Windsor?
Yes.
Do you mind if I have a quick look at
And he
that?
slippers number 4 onto a double Windsor.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much indeed. Bye-bye.
And he has done. What a beautiful lay that is.
We didn't actually just get the colour of the tie, though, but it's a very nice colour.
Come on.
But yeah, it's red.
It's red.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
And there's McCourt's 5. What a response.
Now, this is probably an extraordinary coincidence, but my name's Dominic Wood, and you're holding...
Piece of wood.
A piece of wood.
Okay. What are the chances of that?
Is it? No. It's not? Oh, that would have been well weird, wouldn't it?
Down there on the left.
What's down there?
That thing, that office you were looking for is down there on the left.
Oh, and there it is. It's the first lay of the season. That is a beauty.
There's pies over there.
There's pies over there, but there's a lay over here. Court.
How you doing?
Are you serious with that?
No, it's definitely down there on the left, mate. I told you, not the right.
Going
You're
for the triple.
walking the wrong way. It's near the pie
Going.
shop, innit?
There's the tickle. It's on. Beautiful. It's a triple. Wood now has to respond and come back big.
You're very pregnant, aren't you?
2 days to go.
2 days to go.
We're just hearing now that McCourt has lost his number 10 sticker. If Wood gets away with this, it's a straight win.
Do you know what?
And McCourt knows it.
Do you know what's happened? He's won.
Or has he?
I have one.
He's got a won.
He's won what?
You made me lose, didn't you?
Well, she's baffled. He isn't. And Wood certainly isn't. That is the first win of the first season. Everybody's happy. Look at the waves from the crowd. That is superb. McCourt taking it in good part. So it's Wood 1, McCourt 0.
Here's a game, but what was the game name? Here's a game, but what was the game name? Here's a game, but what was the game name? Here's a game, but what was its name? Here's a game, but what was the game name? Here's a game, but what was the game name? Here's a game, but what was the game name? Here's a game, but what was its name?
Find out later on.
Near body move.
Bursting on the scene with a near body move. He's a Geordie cop with a case to prove. So gangsters, burglars, and cheeky juveniles, he'll get you back to rights and slap you in the Bat Files. Bat Files.
The name's Bat. Harold Bat. I'm not wild about Harold.
However,
I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about me.
so, it's Harry to me mates. And it's Sir to yous lot. Now then, these are the bat files. Recording all the heinous crimes what took place against taste and decency in the bungalow. Look at this. 25th of September 2004, Dick and Dom behaving in a juvenile manner.
Come on! Come on! You're not doing it! Come on! Oi, oi! On! What's out?
I like to think of myself as harsh, but petty.
He's a fair cop.
Short it. Now then, allowing celebrities into the bungalow was a big mistake in my opinion. It all starts off all innocent like with a harmless blobby here, a cheeky McFly there. But before you know it, you've got hardened criminals what do maths like Carol Vorderman on the loose.
Porkies!
That's why I like to have a secret word with him. Down at the station for a little interrogation. Run the sting.
I've got your bank to rights and you're coming down the station. I'll have myself a cuppa, then I'll start interrogation. If I didn't spot your secret words in the interview, I'll have to drop the charges, give you points and let you go away.
There is your word.
Okay.
Right, here he comes to interrogate you.
This interview starts now. All right, Mr. McIntosh. We've heard all about you. We know you were at the scene of the crime, so what I want you to do is take me through your normal working day in the office.
Normally I get in and my desk I have Harry Hamster, Mick Mouse and John Gerbil sitting on my desk, and normally Harry Hamster...
You've got an array of little furry pets on your desk?
Well, that's their surnames. John Gerbil and Harry Hamster normally get the coffees in, then Mick Mouse will go and get some croissants at about 11.
Right.
Mick Mouse and John Gerbil will normally get the pizzas in at lunchtime, and Harry Hamster, Mick Mouse and John Gerbil will all normally get some
So wait a minute, so just run me through them again.
Harry Hamster, Mick Mouse and John Gerbil.
John Gerbil, yeah.
Mick Mouse.
Mick Mouse.
Harry Hamster.
Harry Hamster.
Harry
These are all
Hamster.
known associates of yours, are they?
Yeah.
Right, OK, just a minute. Let's have a look at this. For the benefit of the tape, I am now showing the suspect a small cream, custard and jelly-based dessert. I'd like you to tell me about that, but I'm warning you, don't trifle with me.
Okay. Well, that's Harry Hamster's, I think, or maybe John Gerbil's. Although I did see Mick Mouse come in yesterday with one of those, but I think it was more of a yoghurt.
More of a yoghurt, you say? And does the gerbil like yoghurt?
Gerbil likes yoghurts, but Mouse is a big mouse.
The mouse really likes the yoghurt, does he?
The mouse, yeah.
So we've got the hamster, the gerbil, and the
Hamster,
mouse.
John Gerbil.
Time's up, stop! You've been interrogated.
So, Harry Bat, charge him or release him? What's the word?
Gerbil! You can't keep a good cop and do. That's it, son. Aye, of course, it didn't always run to plan with those cunning little bungalow heads. See if you can guess what the word is here. All right, Siobhan. Now, I'm on a bit of a rule here, right? And I'm going to make sure that this charge sticks to you like poop sticks to a blanket.
Oh, come on.
Short date. This is hard copper talk. What have you been up to this morning?
I went down the shop this morning and bought,
What did you buy?
oh yeah, I bought a bag of chips.
You bought a bag of chips?
Yeah.
At a shop? Was it a chip shop?
No, it was, the grocery shop.
The grocery shop, was it? Yeah, the grocery shop. Is that where you get chips from nowadays, is it? What are you doing? Chipping your own potatoes when you've got them?
Well, I kind of like
Shut it, Wood.
get the potato out of the chips and then wrap carrot around it, so it's like a
You get the
vegetable.
potato out of the chips and wrap carrot around it.
And then eat the what's it called? The yellow bit, the chip. You know.
The yellow bit
You know
of the chip.
The crunchy bit.
The crunchy bit. What, the batter? Are you talking about batter, pet?
What's batter?
Batter? It's the stuff that is wrapped around the fish, isn't it?
I'm not talking
Anyway,
about
look,
fish.
I'm not interested in that. What can you tell me? I'm now, for the benefit of the tape, showing the witness a tin of pineapple chunks. What have you got to say about that?
It's pineapple.
Pineapple, where'd you get them from?
Grocery store,
A grocery store.
I think.
Anything else? What else would you find in that tin?
OK, that's it. That's it. Are you going to charge her or release her? What's the word? And if you get this, I'll give you a big sloppy snog. Please don't say it, right?
Groceries, it's not that, is it?
No, it's not!
Pure evil. Well, that's enough of that for the time being. You didn't want too much of that stuff messing with your head, man.
Who'll drive you back?
You're Nick Dolly Chops.
Here's an odd bit that didn't really fit. The show is often random, but then so are Dick and Dom. It's a totally random moment. It's the pick of the show and a long-running blow to the hoity-toity folk who don't enjoy a joke. If you've got a heart condition or a nervous disposition, go and buy some earplugs and call a good physician, 'cause we're gonna shout boogies till we're banned from every building in the world. Boogies!
Some people say that we don't express ourselves enough, so we've come to the home of expression, the Saatchi Gallery.
Yes, here, amongst the work of Damien Hirst and Tracy Emin, we will be exploring ourselves and bringing out an art form known as bogies.
Welcome to the Saatchi Gallery, founded in 1985.
Bogies.
And Wood produces the first bogey in its history, 0.7 on the snotometer. Good start. Caught interacting with one of the exhibits.
Bogies.
Before he delivers us a 1.9. More than enough to keep him in the game.
Bogies.
Wood, 2.4. McCourt standing by the formaldehyde.
Bogies.
Perfectly preserving his place in this match with a 3.6. Good bogey. Now, Wood refusing to be distracted, despite McCourt's best efforts, and delivering us a 4.8. Sweet as a nut. Back to McCourt.
Bogies.
Giving that lady the full benefit of his 5.2. I took it out of him there.
Bogies.
Nice bogey by Wood. That's a 6.1. Indeed. Crowd well pleased with that effort. 6.1 to beat.
Bogies.
Surely it's there. It's a 7.1, a whole crow point above the previous effort. Little inquiry there from a member of the crowd. Pleased with the outcome, as is Jack Lemmon. Now, Wood. The man on form.
Bogies!
Hitting a 7.5. There's one in the eye for the critics. And there's a painting of a man with no trousers. Good work. McCourt will be feeling that old familiar tingle. But will he have the guts?
Bogies!
He certainly has. That's an 8.4. Right from the bottom of his lower intestine. There's a man who knows a good bogey when he hears one.
I don't know.
What an intriguing match. Wood, having expressed self-doubt.
Bogies!
A massive bogey, that's an 8.6. Depression on the face of McCourt is clear. He's got a lot of work to do now.
Bogies!
But he's the very man for the job. There's a 9.8. Taking the pain barrier to new heights. Wood concedes, and McCourt steals the match.
There's a game, what was its name?
And the game name was...
Melvin O'Doom's Gun, Baby Gun, Disco Inferno.
Yes, Gun Baby Gun. A bungalow game where Melvin O'Doom had to persuade as many members of the general public as possible to accompany him in his 45-second Gun-a-thon.
Time for the Mest Fest that is a Mug finale.
No, I'm sorry, love. I'm going to have to stop you there. No, it's all right. Carry on.
Okay. As I was saying...
No, that's it. Okay, sorry. I'm going to have to stop you there because today's Mug finale is both informative, entertaining, and informative.
But it is going to be messy.
Oh, yes, and informative. You see, it's our version of Spelling Bee.
Oh, and everyone gets splattered.
And educated. See, you can learn and have fun at the same time.
But there is creamy muck.
Oh, yes. There is creamy muck.
Good morning. I'm Harry Holmes, and welcome to Mug Spell, a game where these young contestants step up to spell a selection of words. Nina, nice of you to join us again. How are you today?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. How are you, Harry?
As you can see, Nina's in fine fettle. Okay, so let's move on, and the first competitor to step up, please, Lewis. Okay, Lewis, how are you feeling?
Confident.
Confident. Okay, let's spell. First word is cat.
C-A-T, cat.
Very good. Correct. Moving on. Second word. Bus.
B-U-S, bus.
Very good.
That's easy.
Thank you, Nina.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to get a little bit more tricky now for you here, Lewis, with your third word, which is Chief Mangosuthu Buthelezi.
Come along.
No idea? Well, I'm sorry, Lewis. But you're going to have that.
Sit down.
Take a seat, Lewis. Next contestant, straight up, please.
I'm a big
Who's up next?
guilty head.
Dominic Wood. How are you feeling, Dominic Wood?
A little bit tense, a little bit nervous. Carry on.
Okay. Dom, your first word. Spell bin.
B-I-N, bin.
That's very good. Second word. Spell and.
What?
Spell and.
A-N-D, and.
Correct. You've done very well, Dominic. Let's see if you can get this third and final word. Dominic. Spell. Funtang Wamafi Chusflap Skundangum Hong Kong Tubluey. Any idea there, Dominic?
F-U-N.
No,
G.
that's just absolutely
No, F-U-N-G.
rubbish.
It was right.
It was rubbish. Right. Sit down, please, Dominic.
You can shut up.
Next competitor up, please. Okay. How you feeling, Keely?
Confident.
Right. Your first word is bat.
B-A-T, bat.
That's correct. She's doing well, Nina.
Yeah, she very good.
Second word, car.
C-O-R-E.
No, as in automobile. I think that's my accent foxing you a little bit there. You get a second go. Car.
C-A-R.
That's correct. Well done. And your third and final word, Kaylee. Spell
Wadgety woogly bog wob wabba clackle fung fomini fung wham 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 bum pod wham wham fanathaly.
Keely, I've got to press you to spell that. Can you spell it for us? Anyhow, no. Well, I'm afraid, Keely, you can sit down with that. OK, the next competitor to come up, please. OK. Right, Lee, your first word. Spell pig.
P-I-G.
That's correct. Spell cow.
C-O-Y.
I think that's my accent foxing you again. Cow.
C-O-W.
That's the one. And for your third and final word.
Spell Neophenorial bung whippet smash noggin to Chesney wash floggy clang bottom and clerken be floofy flange wangler scrog wogglers pachoof wish macadization ing.
Can you spell that for us, Lee?
No.
No, right. Sorry, Lee. There you go. Right. So, the next competitor, please. As quick as you can. Rachel, step up here, my lovely. Right, spell jam.
J-A-M. Jam.
Very good. Number 2, spell wig.
W-I-G.
And your third and final one, spell.
Spell
Could you spell that for us, Rachel? No, afraid you can't. Can we have the last competitor, please? OK, Richard McCord, how are you feeling, Richard?
A bit nervous.
It's all getting very tense here now. Richard, first word, spell big.
B-I-G, big.
Very good. Second word, spell egg.
E-double-G, egg.
And for your third and final word, spell go, go, go.
G-O-G-O-G-O. Go, go, go!
CBBC presents the all-new School for Stars.
Opening positions, everyone.
Breathtaking vocals.
Nerve-wracking getting up in front of the class.
Outstanding dance routines.
You've got to give 100%. No guarantee he's going to be a star.
And dazzling acting.
This is preparing them for a life in the performing arts.
Meet the stars of tomorrow.
You absolutely nailed it.
In a glittering new production. Brand new School for Stars. Opens next Monday at 4:30 on the CBBC channel.
Big Howard, Mrs. Patrick, what are you doing? Well, I can't afford one of those gel-padded bicycle seats, so I thought I'd just stuff the one I've got with jelly. Genius. Big Howard, Mrs. Pettigrew from number 42 said how much I've grown. Quick, let's measure me. Can't really, much too busy. She said, my, haven't you grown? Well, she says that to me all the time, and I haven't grown for 15 years. She probably means you've grown out instead of up. Come on, quick, measure me! I can't find a pencil.